Welcome to Kadam Academy. Dear students, today we are going to see this video on this torsional vibration. This torsional vibration with the rotor in series. This is a very practical example we are going to study. What in this vibration example we are studied the various practical examples. Please watch my channel Kadam Academy. Now this I will read the numerical. Determine the torsional spring constant of the steel propeller shaft. This is the propeller shaft using the ship, big ships. Okay, this is the propeller shaft. Here is the propeller is there. For this turbines, the propellers are there. Okay, so how to find out this spring constant? So some given data, the black lines are the some given data in this figure. Okay, what are the given to you? This step bar, two shafts, shafts are there. The shaft from point 1 to point 2 means it is in two segments. This shaft is distributed in two segments, 1 to 2 and 2 to 3. The shaft with the diameter step 1. Okay, here diameter is 0.3, so here 0.25 means less than this one, and here at the end, this end, this propeller is attached. Okay, the torque is there to this propeller due to the impact of this liquid on this one. So whatever the torque amount T is there, so what will happen? This spring stiffness means this body which is having the modulus of elasticity, Young modulus of elasticity G, which will try to resist this torque. So that will create it's a spring constant, that KT23 for this segment and KT12 for this segment. The dimension are given. The shaft is hollow shaft. Here the dotted line, it will represent the inside diameter, which is of 0.2 meter, total diameter 0.3 meter for this segment 1 2. Here it is given the segment 1 2, d1 0.3, d1 small d1 0.2, and its length is 2 meter, and here the length is 3 meter, and capital D, the total diameter. All the values are given to you. Values is known to you, and this cross section area, if suppose this cross section area here, or this cross section area 1 2 or 2 3, anywhere when we study that any two segments 1 2 or 2 3 are to be considered in series. The spring constant in segments are given to you. Okay, so what is the actual here theory? Theory is what? We have to calculate the spring. It's a constant, means the spring stiffness we have to calculate. Here spring stiffness, how we can calculate? By using the series. Here is the series formula. Here the two shafts are at this section is AA and BB. What will happen? You can see that both the cross section torque induced at any the cross section, this torque is induced at any cross section AA and cross section B can be seen equal to the torque applied to the propeller. Torque applied at the section AA, section BB is equal at the torque applied at the propeller T. Hence, what we will consider? We are going to consider here these two are they are in series. We are considering the series. For series, when the two shafts are connected in series, shafts are in series. Okay, this is the condition Y already given to you, this information. So how to find out this K equivalent of this shaft? So the spring stiffness, we have to find out K equivalent we can find out by using this formula. I will write here this shaft in series. The K equivalent we have to find out. The K equivalent we can find out by using the formula 1 by KT12 plus this C for segment 1 2 here. For segment 1 2 this spring stiffness is KT12, and for segment 2 3 the spring stiffness is 2 3. 1 by KT23. Friends, here you can calculate these your values by using our data given to you. So what is the data given to you? What we have to find out? KT1. So how to find out the KT? KT we can find out KT1 2 for segment 1 2 we have to find out this KT1 and KT2 we have to find out. First we will find out the KT12 by using the formula GJ as per the for the rotor. Okay, for the torsional vibration we have to find out the GJ12 by I12 means the moment of inertia, mass moment of inertia, polar moment of inertia. So we can find out by using the G into this pi capital D raised to 4 minus small d 1 raised to 4 and denominator 32 into L1. These values are given to you. Putting all the values here, I will put here the values, you get the answer KT1. G is what? How much? 80 into 10 raised to 9. This D1 is into this pi is there inside the bracket. D1 is how much? 0.3 raised to 4 minus this small d1 here 0.2 raised to 4 bracket close. Here pi is remaining, that's why I written in denominator 32 into this L1 is 2. So what will the after calculation on the calculator? I will write directly value 8.9012 into 10 raised to 6. This stiffness, the stiffness for the torsional vibration Newton meter per radian. Okay. Similarly, you can calculate for the KT segment 2-3. This segment 2-3 we have to calculate here. G is common for both the shaft because same metal we are using 2-3 I2-3. So G into pi the capital D2 raised to 4 minus small d2 raised to 4 denominator 32 this one into L2. Okay, this length L2, this length L2 here d2 small d2 values are and L2 we know. Just putting these values in this equation we will get here 80 into 10 raised to 9 into pi in that bracket is 0.25 raised to 4 minus these values are this 0.25 and 0.15 small d1 0.15 raised to 4 bracket close. Here denominator 32 into what is the length L2 is 3. So that we can find out the K2 3 the value becomes 8.9012 into 10 raised to 6 Newton meter per radian, and this value is for this K2 3 and this value is I have now calculated, it is written wrong. This value is 25.52. That is the Newton meter per radian. This is the wrong value put it here, but this KT1 is this one, therefore, and KT23 is this one. This value here put it wrong value. So friends, since from this equation these two shafts are sharp in series, so from this equation 1 we can write, putting these values, the 1 by K equivalent is equal to, the KT1 is how much? 25 into 5 10 raised to remaining, what is the term remaining here? 10 raised to 6. 10 raised to 6 is remaining, plus 1 by 8.9012 10 raised to 6. So solving it, or I can write K equivalent is equal to, here how this value 25 by 2 10 raised to 6 into 8.9012 into 10 raised to 6 denominator, but add it 25.52 into 10 raised to 6 plus 8.9012 into 10 raised to 6. What will happen then? The last value becomes of spring stiffness. I will write directly here 997 into 10 raised to 6 Newton meter per radian. So friend, this is your final answer. So this answer for this propeller shaft. This propeller shaft is step shafts are there with a hollow inside the shaft. So for this condition we have calculated by using this, considering this series, and the final answer we have obtained this much, K equivalent is equal to this much. Okay. Similarly, you can solve number of numericals for this solve. I will show you one numerical which will show here. One more diagram for the, here just general knowledge purpose I am showing you this numerical C, and one more numerical I will show you, this one. You can consider these numericals as a your, see in this case what is the condition? There two materials are there, steel and aluminium. Two composite materials are there. This considering the composite material as solve the numerical was solved in whatever the formulas, and the dimensions are given to you. This is a 25, 15, 10 and 5 meter length. Okay, here is not step bar, but it is a composite. See, here is the composite propeller shaft. So what will the value of KT equivalent? That we have to find out. Okay, this one example is there, and one more example I will show you. This example, the tapered, in this case the taper shaft is there. What will the value of the KT equivalent? That we have to find out. These numericals are given to you for your solution. Okay, you have to solve and practice it. If you are not obtain any solution, if you want solution, please write on the comment on my YouTube channel, this Kadam Academy. I will give you the answer. Okay, on Kadam Academy YouTube channel, this YouTube channel, write your comment for the answer. If you are not getting the answers, I will give you the answer or the video for this solving the turbine problems. Okay, or propeller shaft problems I will show you. Friends, if you are still not subscribe my channel, please subscribe it for your better videos or more videos. Kadam Academy.